Hello guys, hello my fellow developers. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And today we're going to talk about AngularJS in combination with Node.js and Postgres for building a typical classical CRUD application, which will use a database, a backend to drive basic operations like writing, reading, deleting over those database records, and also displaying it all in AngularJS UI. So let's take, say, an online shop as an example, an e-commerce site. So if you go to flatlogic.com, here we click this Create App button. We have a number of examples, like e-commerce site, which is written in Angular and Node.js. Let's see what it looks like. So we can use the default preset password, which will be admin flatlogic password is password. And here we have the admin system, number of tables which are interconnected. The main one where we store our catalog. So we also have categories, which is a reference from products to categories table. We also have orders, which connect several tables together. Like we have the order date with the calendar. Okay, we have a product which was bought, the user who bought the product, also the amount, the status, whether it's still in cart or was already paid off. All right, so for instance, we create this order record. In such a manner, we can control the contents of any table. For instance, for products, we have the title, the image uploader, different types. For categories, we have this multiple select. Like more products, it can be used for recommendations. Okay, so it's a pretty comprehensive e-commerce system. Then you can add a user-facing catalog. So do some manual operations, tweak the business logic. So, but for starters, what you get out of the box is this full stack CRUD application. So let's see how we can build it ourselves. Yeah, I bet it's gonna take just a few minutes. Okay, so in flatlogic.com site, we go to Create App, choose the name, let it be my shop, choose the stack. Okay, in this case, it's going to be Angular, Node.js, Postgres database. You see, we have a couple of alternatives here. So you can choose one of the mainstream front-end frameworks. Also, there's an option for Laravel as the backend, MySQL. Okay, but this time it's Angular, Node, Postgres. Okay, also a couple of options for designs. Okay, so let's take material, since it's like a Google standard, as well as the AngularJS framework. Next. Okay, so the most interesting place in this app generator is our schema editor. Okay, I usually go to full screen mode using this button, just to have bigger space, because you know, you're going to see all those tables, the database structure, the fields, the references. So we can take one of the preset databases. It's like just for demonstration purposes, or as a starter kit. For instance, this is the eCommerce. You've just seen it in the example, which was rendered as the full stack app. Those products, you see the categories, relation is one many, referencing table categories. Also, we have a number of different field types, like strings, numbers, date time, image uploader, and two most interesting two relation types. Relation 1, which will be rendered as the single select dropdown, and relation many, it's going to be rendered as a multiple select dropdown. Both have autocompletes. for user convenience. So you see it's pretty advanced. I guess most of the field types are self-explanatory. Okay, so once of course, we can add more tables. We can change the field sets. So basically, we can create any table structure, any database schema we want. So, okay, say we have modeled our data here. We just click next, review what we've just done, see our stack, also our list of entities, click create project. Okay, and I guess it's been already generated. So we can go to the demo URL to see it working online. Like your schema with your title, with the stack you've chosen. We deploy it to Google Cloud, and it's going to be available online. You can show it to your friends, investors, take advantage of it straight away. Of course, you can download the code and keep tweaking it and developing it into a fully functional business application. All right. So I hope this review was helpful to you. So have a great day, everyone, and see you next time.